a little bit of news for the Predators. The local broadcast, they just announced a partnership with Scripps Sports that this is how sports should be. So on Tuesday, Predators alongside Scripps announced a multi-year partnership beginning with the 26-27 season to make Scripps Sports the TV and streaming home of the Predators. As part of the agreement, Scripps Sports will produce and distribute all local preseason, regular season, and the first round of playoff Predators games that are not allocated exclusively to national broadcast. So if they're the game of the week on NHL Network or TNT or something like that, obviously the local channel wouldn't get it because, that makes sense. Every team has those type of games. But if you're talking, let's say, just for numbers sake, there'll be 84 games next year. Let's say 78 of them are on Scripps Sports for free. That's a hell of a win. The channel will be available over the air with an antenna or cable and satellite distributors serving the Predators territory. You don't even need a cable subscription. You can get an old school antenna and watch Predators games locally. For viewers in team broadcast territory other than Middle Tennessee, Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. Wow, they have a lot of markets. Scripps will be working to align broadcasters in league-approved markets for local distribution on Preds games. The streaming app will be available in all of these markets. Pretty good. It's opinion time. I think that when you hire a lot of these people who are just in it for the money, it turns into this money grab. Shocker. So what I'm saying is, if you hire people who don't love the sport to fill gaps in, higher positions, they want money. They don't want to service the fans. This happens in everything from sports to comic books, movies, everything you can think of, where you're sitting here thinking, why is it so expensive? How can anyone afford this? The truth of the matter is it's people who are in it for the money, which is fine, but I mean, it's fine on a personal level, but you have to service the people who love your product. And this is a step towards doing so. I think a logical conclusion to this would be, let's say you're not in the local Predators area, but you're a Predators fan. You should be able to pay, let's say, $10 a month or $5 a month, where no matter where you are, you can get this channel. If you don't want to watch all the NHL games and you just want to watch Predators, you shouldn't have to pay $30 a month for ESPN Plus. Let's say you live in New York and you're a Colorado Rockies fan for some reason. You should be able to watch it without having to pay the subscription for all the sports and all the things. It should be an a la carte type situation. Nevertheless, this is a good sign. This is a great path. And NHL has the chance to be the lone sport that doesn't milk every dollar from their consumers. NFL is way off the reservation. Baseball's starting to do it with what was opening day was on Netflix. NBA, I don't even know what the hell they do. You got advertisements on the jerseys and you're still charging people out the yin-yang? How does that make any sense? Advertisement should be like, okay, we got all this money from the freaking Yankees jerseys have a logo on the sleeve. Okay, we got all this extra money for that. Let's make Yes Network $5 a month. Let's make it cheap. But no, they just want all the money all the time. So there you go. But this is a great start, and I hope more teams do this. All right. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down below. What do you think about this specifically? Thank you for watching.